Hey guys, John here. Today in this video, we're doing the first modification to the Sequoia in the form of a bunch of window tint. So I've been contemplating what I want to do. The sun is obviously over here. You could see it on me right now. We leave the pano moonroof open quite a bit just because it's nice. And if you paid the extra $400 or $500, whatever it was for the pano, we always like to have it open. So I may put a clear ceramic up top for that. Definitely right now want to do the two front windows. And one thing that I've never actually done on a vehicle, and if you guys have done this, let me know, and if it's worth it, I mean, I'm already gonna have it done potentially, is the front windshield. So thinking about a kind of higher percentage, maybe like 75% on the front windshield. Definitely gonna do these two front side windows because it lets a lot of light in, and not sure about the back windows yet. So they're pulling in the Sequoia now and trying to lessen the dust that's coming in because this Rivian over here, it's getting full paint protection film on it. So hurry up and get the Sequoia in. They're gonna tint it up. We're gonna be going with the front windows, look at those moose ears. The front windows, the windshield, and the pano. All right, so first impressions, it is overcast, but holy smokes, I like the exterior of it for sure. And having 55 on the front windshield, I'll go over all the specs and stuff, but having 55 on the front windshield, I literally see no difference right now. Tiny bit darker, but not that big of a difference compared to stock. All right, so the first mod for the Sequoia is officially done. So I decided to go with the front windshield, the two front windows, the driver side, passenger side, and also the panoramic moonroof. So the film that OCD Window Tinting in Fort Walton Beach uses is XPEL film, and I went with the Prime XR. So they do have another level of ceramic up above the tier that I chose, but I chose to go a little bit cheaper of the route. So with the front windshield, the panoramic moonroof, and both front windows, it was $550. So I did not elect to go with the back windows at all. We don't have kids or anything like that. Friends will sit back there, yes, but I went with just the front windows on this one. So for reference, looking at it, here is the before. And now the after. So unfortunately it is a little bit overcasty, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys. So here's the after. So the specs that you guys are wondering, what did I end up going with on the side? So on the two front windows, I actually went with 20%. And then on the panoramic moonroof and also the front windshield, I went with 50%. And it is very hard to see inside, it looks like, especially with it being overcasty. But the cool thing is that I can see out pretty nicely. So, and then now as the sun is starting to set, you can see the difference too. You can really still see through it. And for reference, like really good with this overcasty weather, the Tacoma is still stock. So we have the Tacoma windows, which you can still see pretty much through, and this is exactly how the Sequoia was. And then the front windshield of the Tacoma 4Runner is all 5%. That thing is way too dark. But then with the Sequoia over here, pretty much the same light. I mean, you can somewhat see like right there, right, looking into it. So if you're looking for a complete flowing look like this, I would definitely recommend 20% because your back windows are at around 23% from the manufactured. So the tinted glass, and granted it's not ceramic, so it does allow heat in to come through here. This metered at about 22-ish%. The front window and also the front windshield stock meters at about 72 to 74, right? So with us doing 20%, that means that added with the 75 is going to be technically darker than this, but the fact that your front windshield allows in a bunch of light, it matches perfectly. So I hope that makes sense if you guys are in the tinting kind of mindset and you tint your vehicles. I know that will make sense to you percentage wise. So this is going to be my first time having a ceramic film on the windows up front, so on your windshield, but you can barely tell that it's there. I'm excited to see how nighttime driving is going to be with this. Supposedly ceramic film up front will really help with glare of oncoming vehicles, and then again too with the panoramic moonroof, that's 55% up top on the panoramic moonroof, and you can barely tell. Now looking at the two sides, right, we got the 20% film there, and then the 22-ish tinted glass straight from Toyota, and they look dang near identical. Maybe a tiny little bit of more blue hue right here on that window from the tint itself, and then you can tell too on the front windshield right here, even though that this is 20 and that's the front windshield at 55, just a bit lighter, you can tell just ever so slightly that the front windshield is a little bit brighter. So very excited for it. Finally, we have window tint on the Sequoia, because here in Florida, window tint is a must. So let me know, guys, down in the comment section what you guys think about it, and I will catch you all in the next video. All right, see you later.